and hard-working. But now, in their world, respect has to be earned and kept by a lethal combination of money and violence. Bad boys. Meet Michael O'Brien.
I want you to die. Nothing's gonna happen to me.
He loves JC and the excitement of being somebody that matters.
We're gonna be out of there so fast. Like that.
Bad boys.
This is a juvenile facility. That means you are not in charge of the zoo. We are.
Come on, let's go. Bad boys.
So, how do you like it so far?
Do your time clean and you walk. Any trouble? And you could grow old in here, Jack.
There's only one person left who believes Mick O'Brien can make it. Mick O'Brien. Life has pushed him into a corner. And he's coming out fighting. Bad boys. In a detention center, time stands still. But O'Brien won't stand for the arrival of a sworn enemy.
You know, depending on who's gonna kill who, Marino's the odds-on favorite. He's gonna kill you. That's what he says.
Oh, let me tell you something, Maricón, you're already dead.
Bad Boys. A story of the survival of the fittest. Every day is a duel of strength against weakness. Bad Boys.
Ladies and gentlemen, you've heard all the evidence. This was revenge. He fired the gun empty and then stopped to reload.
You strike me as a remorseless man, Mr. Dufresne. I hereby order you to serve 2 life sentences back to back.
They send you here for life? That's exactly what they take.
I'm Mr. Norton, the warden. I believe in 2 things: discipline and the Bible. Here you receive both.
Why'd you do it?
I didn't, since you asked.
You gonna fit right in. Everybody in is innocent. Hey, what you in here for?
You did.
He had a quiet way about him. A walk and a talk that just wasn't normal around here.
On the outside, I was an honest man, straight as an arrow. I had to come to prison to be a crook.
I think it would be fair to say I liked Andy from the start.
Think you'll ever get out of here?
I don't think so.
Open this door!
I guess it comes down to a simple choice, Billy. Get busy living, and get busy dying. There's something inside that they can't get to that's yours.
What are you talking about?
Hope.
Alcatraz. The Rock. No one has ever escaped from this prison. This is Frank Morris. Armed robbery, burglary, grand larceny. Morris has escaped from many prisons, but Alcatraz could be the exception.
There's still something burning. I'm looking for a new luck. Good luck. You don't understand. I just found her. I guess anything you want bad enough is worth a chance. Including busting out.
Some men are destined never to leave Alcatraz. Alive.
This island is solid rock.
No one's ever busted out.
No one's ever made it.
Since I've been warden, a few people have tried to escape. Most of them have been recaptured. Those that haven't have been killed.
I may have found a way out of here.
No one has ever escaped from Alcatraz.
Amen.
Me too. And no one ever will.
There are 12 counts every day.
one long count. We count the hours. Tuesday night we go. Shakedown. The bulls count us, and the king bulls count the counts. No one has ever escaped from Alcatraz, and no one ever will. See you later, man. Goodbye. And no one ever will.
In 1962, that statement was no longer valid. Clint Eastwood is Frank Morris in Escape from Alcatraz.
You think if a man sincerely repents on what he done wrong, he might get to go back to the time that was happiest for him and live there forever? That'd be what heaven's like.
I just about believe that very thing.
John Copley, you have been condemned to die in the electric chair by a jury of your peers, sentence imposed by a judge in good standing in this state. Questions?
Do you leave the light on after bedtime?
I know violent men. I deal with them day in and day out. There doesn't seem to be any real violence in him until he kills a couple of little girls. John Coffey is a murderer. I don't think he did it at all.
Take my hand, boy. You see for yourself.
You're talking about a miracle. I do not see God putting a gift like that in the hands of a man who killed a child.
I dreamed of you. We found each other in the dark.
Like he dropped out of the sky. Miracles are funny things. You never know when they're going to happen. And when they happen in a place like this, that's the most unbelievable miracle of all. This is the story of a miracle that happened here where I work, on the Green Mile.
Lucas Jackson. Maliciously destroying municipal property while under the influence.
I was just passing time, Captain.
Oh, you got yourself some time now.
Any man don't keep order spends the night in the box. I hope you ain't gonna be a hard case.
Save your strength, cause you're gonna need it.
Stay down.
Think he's right there, Bob? Get it! Give the man, boy, give the man.
Crazy handful of nuts.
Some men you just can't reach. He's got rabbit in his blood, and he runs. What we've got here is failure to communicate.
Sorry, Luke. You're just doing the job. Calling your job don't make it right, boss. You try to run again, we're gonna kill you.
Bam! Hey, she's scared us, all right? Love me, hate me, kill me, anything. Just let me know it.
Yeah, look like you got things fixed so I can't never run out. Get out to yourself. Stop feeding off me.
Everywhere you go, I'm with you.
highly decorated. Did a little hell raising when he was a kid, but nothing serious. He's defending his wife. Got a drunken brawl. And he killed the guy. Could have happened to you or me.
After serving the last of his sentence, Cameron Poe is taking the first plane home to his wife and daughter.
Today's flight is a special one. We're populating Louisiana's Felton Penitentiary. These guys are the worst of the worst.
See a lot of celebrities among us. I see 11 primetime live, 3 Regis and Kathy Lee's in the Genuine 2020 interviewee.
What you looking at, punk?
Nothing, I was just admiring your cage.
But one wrong flight
Stewardess, what's the in-flight movie today?
can ruin your whole day.
What happened? Who's on the plane, man?
Welcome to Con Air.
Gilbert 1, you are not cleared for takeoff.
Ain't nobody on this aircraft gives a flying.
The issue here is how the plane is brought down. Shoot it down.
There are innocent people up there.
He's got a little girl to come home to. He's been waiting for this day for 8 years.
What are you gonna do? What do you think I'm going to do? I'm gonna save the day.
Check your weapons. Take your seat
Isn't that your car?
and say your prayers.
He's got the whole world in his hand.
From Jerry Bruckheimer, Nicolas Cage, John Cusack, John Malkovich.
Where are they gonna land this thing? How do you feel about the blackjack tables?
Buckle up. Con Air.
I've been chasing this guy ever since I joined the force. He has no conscience, and he shows no remorse. He's the mastermind behind numerous bombings and political assassinations. He has a felony list a mile long: murder, arson, kidnapping, terrorism, you name it. He's the most dangerous and brilliant criminal mind I've ever known. For years, I've been watching him, tracking him, studying his every move. I know his every mannerism, every facial tick, gesture. I know him better than he knows himself. And now, after all this time, I finally figured out a way to trap him. I will become him. You're not having any fun, are you, Sean? Try terrorism for hire. We'll blow some shit up. It's more fun.